Magi, Volume 30, Night 289, Alibaba's Power. Doom. Got a bunch of guards in front of him. Who goes there? I've come to see Kagyoku. Like, do not say the Empress's name so casually. You are unworthy of an audience with Her Highness. But Kagyoku is my friend. I can see her. Don't you think? She's just walking up. Another ruffian from the slums? I ain't dealing with this scum. We used to be noble warriors of the Empire. Stop standing around. Seize the intruder. Yes, sir, he's grubbing. Get lost, boy. He's from Noom. You can grab him. Boosh. Is he gonna toss him? Oh. Alibaba just like stands aside. Like, boom, got in a face lock. Got him. His hands. He's just sit him down. Foop. Huh? It's like, what? Don't let him through. Stop him. They're coming from all sides. Tick. Like, why you? It's like, Bob just like goes in the ground. Whoops. Whoosh, wham. Like just tripping over. It's like, yeah. It's like, line just like going over. Swish. Huh? Yeah. Tick. Whoosh. Like, coming through. It's like, tick. He's just going through. Wham. Huh? What the? We're Imperial soldiers honed in battle. Why can't we stop him? You must be using magic. He's like, huh? Alibaba, you have returned with an amazing ability. No, it isn't magic. Boom. He's like using Conqueror's Hockey. Bing. And he sees everything. The scale. 2 on the right, 3 on the left, all bearing pole arms. It's an unusual martial art, unlike Balbad swordplay. How could Ryu use a spear like this one? 1 on the right is swinging sideways from my body. It's like calculating everything. While 1 on the left is aiming for my head. That could hurt. He's leaning forward. So if I give his shoulder a slight shove in the same direction, it's like wham, just toss him aside. It's like do like him for his head, like just swinging over it. Wham. Like, how's it predicting our movements? Now I was thinking about the log cabin. Yunan's dwelling is in the Great Rift. Everything appears slow to you. Yes. It happens when I concentrate on fighting. My body feels heavy, making it difficult to move. Is it an after effect of dying? Have you ever heard of how people in fatal situations, like that arrow just pointed at the dude, witness scenes from their lives passing slowly before the eyes? Yes? You're experiencing something similar. Okay, but why? Because you trained. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Think about it. It's like point on. You were dead for a long time. It's like, oh, he sees arrows in multiple times. Like multiple instances behind him. Alibaba, you say you spent 100 years in a spirit world. But that can't be because according to what Jidar says, it was only a couple of days. It's like, wham. It's like, huh? Boom. Got the monsters coming out. Did they? That boy isn't normal. Leave him to us. Fight. Dungeon creatures. What a bunch of monsters. Lost your jobs after the war, huh? It's like, saying it. I said that order. That boy isn't normal. Leave him to us. Fight. You got the puppets? I'm sure you can move your body. Learning to cope with that awkward doll-like body served as training. But who did that to you? It's like, they're like, what? Oh, they're taking him? Huh? Got the arrow coming to his eyes like multiple times and like seen it. Sharpened between life and death. You shall experience a single moment as if it were eternity. Coming out of beast mode. Alibaba, your new power is hyper concentration. He's coming out. I can see how to defeat any monster and any opponent, no matter how strong. So, like thump. It's like stepping on his arm. He's like come over his arm. It's like, huh? Just tossing him judo throw. Boom. The wham. Got him down. Boom. It's like, you're no match for me. It's like, oh. Kagyoku. I come in the throne room. Hi, I came to see you. Ta-dum. You. Oh, she doesn't, like her tendons are like flustered too. She's gonna respond. Night 230. Reunion with the Empress. Hi, did Simba tell you I was coming? She's like nodding. This rascal, is it alright? He is an old acquaintance. Now leave us. She's like, smile. Kagyoku Ren, 5th Imperial Ruler of the Ko Empire. Okay. I bid you welcome. Okay. They changed rooms. Huh? She seemed so different, or so distant. I ordered everyone to leave, so now we are alone. Yeah. Kagyoku, you've grown up. I haven't seen you since Magno Shota and Syndra. Oh, she's smiling. Yes, those were enjoyable times. Remember when you accompanied Hakuryu when he came to stay in Syndra? It's like, yes. You had trouble making a flower ripe. Yes. I was super awesome at it. But you sucked until the very end. It's like, what? She's like, shocked. Nah, we practiced together, and I got better. It's like, grin. Ah. Like, oh, haha. Yeah, sons. They're talking about monsters. Where he was like, with Jafar? Or, no, Jadar. Anyway, I'm looking for Aladdin, Morgana, and Hakuryu. It's like, peek. Do you know anything? She's like, staring at him. No, I'm afraid not. I don't know where they are. I'm sorry. Oh. I also came here for another reason. I heard you've been having trouble. I was worried. Worried? Oh, because Rokusho's empty streets. The Ko Empire is a ruin. The New World Order has hit Ko the hardest. Like, yes. Like, sigh. Rokusho used to be full of life. Oh. Jadar and I explored the city under my brother's rule. I was bursting with people and goods, or it was bursting with people and goods, and law enforcement preserved the peace. Got people enjoying food and stuff, but that's all gone now. Former soldiers are now bandits, terrorizing the skies and streets, and I'm helpless against it. I have no army and no metal vessels, and the International Alliance limits the scale and arms of security organizations. Maybe others can roll better. I'm failing. I've tried to improve things, but nothing works. Turns out I'm an incompetent princess. Kagyoku. That's not true. She looks away. Oh, she's like, yes, it is. She's like, Shanam. Shoof. Like, Lynn's like, I changed the laws. I did what Parturvia and Liam did. All for nothing. Or, like, basically, like, blackened. I hate that man. I hate Sinbad. She's like, on her hair. Huh? He used me. He planted the Jin Zapar inside me. That's why Ko's internal fighting ended in such a mess. Like, thinking about all that stuff. I wanted to serve and protect everyone, but in the end, her being ploop, like she started crying. Kagyoku. Like, and then I just hurt everyone. It's like, down on ground, grip. I have to apologize to you. I knew about Zephyr. Huh? I know. Suman told me that you had noticed it. Huh? At first, I was angry that you hadn't told me, but then I realized that you feared how Ko would treat me when others learned. I had a Jin from the Seven Seas Coalition inside me. You didn't do anything wrong, but thank you for apologizing. Besides, it's too late now. The Ko Empire is breaking apart, and will belong wholly to the International Alliance. It's like, what do you mean? Ko's deeply in debt to the Alliance. I borrowed capital to rebuild the nation, and the interest mounted. And I can't repay it even though the deadline is approaching. This nation doesn't have anything left to use for recovery. Oh, Your Highness. Huh? Pound on the door. Boom. They're coming to scrolls. Behold, I have finally devised a means of swift recovery. Huh? Kakubun. It's like, do not be casual with me, commoner. But you were once a commoner too. Silence. Like, you mentioned a way to recover. It's like, pulls out a piece of paper. Ha. It is right here. Alibaba's looking at it. It's a stronger version of a law proclaimed 2 weeks ago. Just 2 weeks ago? Huh? It's like, puts up 2 fingers. And is even better than the one 3 weeks ago. They're devising another better law. The nation has reached a critical moment, so we're working as hard as we can. Like, oh, I see. This is what Bedell meant about policies failing. They've been using trial and error. They're doing their best, but no, this will not work. It's like, there's like stretching it. Ko is going to disappear during my reign. Don't worry, Kagyoku. After all, like he pat on his shoulder. Ko does have something. Huh? Like, what are you talking about? Just leave this to me. It's like grinning. What does he have in mind? Night 291. Direct negotiations. Sendra Company headquarters. Ko's repayment of debts is due in 1 month, but I doubt it has the means. They're going to Sinbad. Since the establishment of the coalition, this is the first time that such a large nation has gone bankrupt. What shall we do, Sin? Or rather, Chairman, I will handle it. Like pulling out something? Or is that phone? Speak of the devil. This is from Princess Kogyoku. Hello, Princess Kogyoku. Sinbad, it's me, Alibaba. Talking to him. Roku Show Capital Co. It's like, it's like sound twing. He's very loud. It's like he doesn't know how to use a phone. You don't have to speak so loudly with that magic tool. It's like, oh really? It's incredible. We're speaking long distance. It's even better than a rock's eye. While I was dead, the world, it moved on. It's like anyway, I'm calling about something else. Why are you being so mean? Mean? How? Kagyoku is suffering because of her debt to you. You never mentioned anything about it. It's like, oh, huh? Audible throughout the room. Alibaba, I was just discussing that. I should speak directly to. You're so unfair. Unfair? Yes. You're good at business. So you created a world based on it and became #1. That's unfair. It's like codependent on war, though it's now good at trade. Yep. Would you prefer the world to be at war? Alibaba, I've created a peaceful world that deters war through free trade. That's not the point. What I'm trying to say is this a world in which everyone has an equal opportunity to be proud and live life with a smile? It's like, gasp. I didn't think so. It's like, do you know how Co functioned before? What do you know about us? It's like, conscription and slavery support the empire. Only administrators knew how to sell goods and labor. Huh? The common people can't suddenly become entrepreneurs. That's why Co hasn't produced any notable inventions. Furthermore, open borders have allowed everyone to move to Pathurvia and Liam. It's a vicious cycle. He really doesn't know about Co. It's like, the soldiers have no employment, and the country has lost its tourist resources. Throw in independence movements, and of course, Co will collapse. You forced Hakuraya and Kogyoku into a game you knew you would win. Yep. Don't you think it was cruel to do that? To monarchs who are younger than you? It's like, they're like shocked. Alibaba, what do you take me for? A villain? No, I don't. You're a great man. He's flattering him. You created world peace. No one else could, but you did. However, most people lack your abilities. Try to be most considerate of others. It's like gasping. Considerate of others? Huh? Like gasping. If I were looking at him, what's he gonna say? Don't worry. Economic relief is available, so I'll handle it. Smell. But that's not good enough. It's like down. Instead of you doing everything, Co wants to take care of itself. So extend the deadline for repayment by 1 year. It's like, what? Like, please put her free on interest. Alibaba, that's simply not. The owner of such a luxurious building shouldn't be stingy. What are those big rooms for? I can't show Co special treatment. No, you can. After all, this is me who asking. Got him there. You once said my father painstakingly taught you about trade and government. Yes? But I didn't say painstakingly. Well, that means you were basically like his son. So, now give me special treatment. Just like, I'm your son. What? And like, shocked. Like, alright, I will. Huh? It's like, not, huh? Sim. Like, thanks. I knew you'd come through, Sinbad. That's all for day. Bye. What? A high-spirited young man. Silence. Like, everyone's he hung up. It's one of that. What just happened? Ko got a 1-year extension. Is that alright? Well, Sinbad agreed to it, so that boy was like a storm blowing through. Like chatter. No one has ever behaved so instantly towards Sinbad. Like chatter. Alibaba has changed. He has always been good at reading others, but this was a different kind of negotiation. And Sinbad's like looking at the phone. Why did I agree? He's like, he's out of body. Oh well. I owe Princess Kagyoku, so I'll give her some leeway. Hello. Like, oh, this is Alibaba again. I want one of those tools for myself. The latest model. Wait, what? Silence. He hung up. Latest tool? Alibaba, you have solved everything. You just extended the deadline. No interest? Actually, that helps a lot. Yes. You were very persuasive. You talked as if you've been in business for years. I got most of it from Badal. Badal, here. He's a merchant, I know. You persuaded Sinbad with secondhand knowledge? Yep. But problems still remain. Kagyoku, let me help you reestablish Ko. Huh? It's like, no down. Reestablish Ko? But this isn't your country. It's like, aren't you a former prince of Balbad? Don't you hate us? No, not at all. What an unusual boy. Now just hold on. I'm the Grand Visor. Policy is in my hand. Grand Visor. Kakubun. Oh, you're Grand Visor now. Impressive. Mwahaha. Authority is in my hands, and you cannot have it. Like, it's in your hands, Alibaba. Just walk past him. Like, what? I will not stand for this. Huh? Why not, Kakubun? Like, I outrank him. He does not even have a governmental post. I refuse to take orders from some random guy from who knows where. This random guy from Balbad? Like, fine, Alibaba, you're my new Grand Visor. Okay. It's like, what? It's like, shock. No. Well, he could have stayed her Grand Visor if, like, he wasn't so stubborn. Anything but that. Don't throw a fit. You can be assistant to the visor. Let's do our best, Assistant Kokubun. He's like laughing at him. Yes, is it Kokubun? Why you? It's like, he. He just got demoted. Wah, ha, ha, ha. He's like crying and whacking him. We must do everything we can, no matter what happens. Like, we must use our own strength to protect the nation that my brothers have left to us. Your Highness. Nod. Yes, let's do it. Do you have any ideas? Nope, not yet. It's like, huh? First, I must learn everything I can about this vast nation. Oh, Alibaba's taking care of it. Night 292. The counterattack begins. They're in the library? Wow, that's a lot of documents. There are 20 rooms like this. They hold all of Ko's archival material on each province's geography, population, industries, armed forces, legal system, and more. Are you really going to read them all, Grand Visor? Like, yes, I need to fully understand Ko so I can devise a plan. Ko's deeply in debt to Alliance. Ko has only ever made war. The people of Ko don't know how to sell. Let's find a way to save Ko. They gotta make their own materials. But what about finding Aladdin? Well, no one knows where he is. Not even Yunnan, Sinbad, or you. Huh? Besides, I find myself here in a time of crisis. Maybe given that my full effort will bring me closer to Aladdin. I have a feeling it will. It's like, huh? What do you mean? Huh? Acting on instinct as Grand Advisor is unacceptable. It'll take a whole year just to read all this. It's like, ba-doom. It's like, huh? You're bound to fail. Kokubun. Like, you are a political amateur and an outsider who knows nothing about Ko. Don't be so harsh. It is conceited of you to attempt what has tasked us for 3 years. Alibaba. Nonetheless, it's like, I want to try. It's like just Just going everything. It's like speed reading. How can he read so quickly? Because your new power is hyper concentration. Luckily, I can also use my power like this. It's like, I don't know much about politics and Co, but like going through it like whirlwind. I owe Co's ruler's debt, so I must do this. They're whispering, huh? He's impossibly stubborn. They're all reading. 2 weeks later, I did it. So he's done reading. I can't believe we found a way. What do you think? Like bringing out a book? It is the only solution, and you found it, so I entrust it in your hands. Like they're worn out. But I can't do it. Kagyoku, you must make a statement as Empress. Huh? As a female ruler, Her Highness may not appear in person to address the public. That doesn't matter right now. Don't you want to save the nation? She asked you. You must boldly stand in your brother's place. If the people don't handle their own affairs, they'll never be able to hold their heads high. You are the only one who can do this. You are the only one who can do this. Like, farewell, oh princess. Like, I'm no longer a princess, Kakubun. She's empress. Like, oh, she's like, her eyes are just glowing. Thank you for calling me that. But that title encourages me to avoid my current responsibilities. You're the only one who still calls her that, and it isn't inappropriate. But 4 days later, the throne issued a decree to every corner of the Co-Empire. It summoned all former soldiers to Rakusho, including those retired from security organizations and now living as civilians. Like far as I can see. What a sight! Alibaba's like, he's not nervous like those two. Ooh. Hearken as Empress Kagyoku addresses her people. Is that like coming in? Like step doom. Is that the Empress? Isn't there anyone older who can rule? How old is she? Like 18 something? Probably older. Erp. Like, uh-oh. Is she gonna be okay? Princess. Bubbles looking at her. Silence. High warriors. Do you lack the discipline to show proper respect in my presence? Like gasp. Like and they're like standing. Got people like standing tight. Hear me. The whole empire faces the unprecedented and imminent threat of dissolution. And why is that? It's because, the whole empire is losing a new war. Like what? Did you think the war was over? Well, it is not. Open your eyes and see that the war continues. It has merely changed into an economic war. It's like gasp. And we are suffering defeat. As we lose our people and resources in subtle ways, Liam and Parturbia and Sinbad are invading us. Oh, she's like charging them. Crack, crack, crack. She's getting them all like excited. However, I will not allow the empire to fall. The battle has changed, so we must change weapons, from swords to plowshares, chariots to merchant vessels, armies to companies. I shall revive the empire by transforming it into a trading nation. Like what? Our army's organizational structure and chain of command, our capacity for development of new weapons and magic. On the new battlefield, I shall wield all these as weapons and conquer the world. Conquer the world? Like they're gripping all their ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Yes, for I am a warrior of House Ren. I do not kneel. It's like, what? Heed my call, warriors, and fight. It's like growling them. Show your strength, for only you can defend this nation and your honor. Long live the Empress! Long live the Empress! Rah! Long live the Empress! Boom! Rah! Cheering on her. Rah! Tremble, tremble. She's like shaking her boots. Empress. Well done, Kagyoku. Alibaba did it. Night 293. Launching Kyo's revival. Long live the Co-Emperor. 1 week before Kagyoku address. Just call me Alibaba. Surely you jest, Grand Visor. You want the Empire to become a trading nation? Yes. The country's weapon is its army. It was able to swiftly overrun the continent and even defeat Parturvian Liam. No, no. Why not, Kakabun? Like, the International Alliance forbids conscription. That leaves only small security organizations. Ko cannot go to war. So it won't. Ko's new army will be a peaceful one. Imagine it. Huh? What if we took Ko's weapons manufacturing technology and military supply infrastructure and logistics expertise and poured it into trade? Just trade into another thing. Huh? So you mean instead of weapons, we will produce foodstuffs and other goods? We will employ former soldiers and utilize the existing command structure. We can restructure the military as a single trading corporation. Like, patum, hearts shit pounding. It'd be the world's biggest company with 1 million employees, even bigger than Sinbad. Bam! Oh, trumble. You're right. No other company is that big. Not even the Syndra company. The Alliance has forbidden armies, but not companies. That's right. Huh? No. It's like, Cuckman. It's like, His Excellency, you're just jealous because you lost your position. No, I'm not, fools. It's like, Alibaba, you do not understand how proud Ko's soldiers are. Proud? Yes, they are proud of what their military victories have achieved for the Empire. You cannot ask them to throw down their swords in order to bow and scrape for cash. Well, technically, it's not. You can be proud of what you're doing if you change your. They cannot become pitiful merchants. Like, never. He has a point. I don't want to bow to regular civilians. Like, what? Grip. It's like gripping the table. It's like going. Do not look down on a salesman. Huh? Like, use force to seize land from others and grow the nation. Now you can use your heads to design and produce goods and services that please others. That's why Selman's bow. What's so pitiful about that? Yikes, he's scary. It's like, got him. That kind of encouragement won't motivate the people, Ko. You're right, Kakabun. Huh? You're not angry? We need a way that's tailored just for Ko. Yeah. In a commercial era, sword arms are powerless. Or are they? Everyone has strengths and weaknesses. Huh? But as long as people are alive, they want to like themselves and live with pride. Alibaba is different, which changed the way he thinks, because he can super concentrate. The soldiers are downcast because they believe themselves powerless, so we must direct their gaze upwards. That's our first task. Rah! They're cheering. Empress is right. A new kind of war has begun. Well, I don't like it. But do we have any choice? Before becoming a soldier, I operated vineyards for the government. I grew rice. I grew corn. My family produced eggplants. They're farmers. This country has vast fertile lands that Guy, Go, and Co fought over. That is our wealth. It would be a betrayal of Lord Cohen to leave it unused. So let's do it. They're going to produce food. They're farming. You also have to have land that breathes, so you don't have to like saturate the food consumption. Like you don't get rid of all the nutrients, and like you let the ground replenish its nutrients. And we have like some plots that are unused, and they replenish from all that, and then you use them next year, and like you cycle through your plots. Agriculture. Ko is already suited for food production. With its broad lands, fertile soil, and vast labor force, it can produce food with minimal initial investment. All people must eat, so Ko will become a cornucopia. Then even Pathovia will come asking for food. Oh, I like the sound of that. No, Kakabun, not again. We already tried that. We exported agricultural projects, but to no profit. Why not? Our location is bad. Our location? Was that a map? Look at the map. Liam and Patheria are situated in the midst of other nations, but Ko is far away. Yep. If we try to transport agricultural goods there, they'll spoil. Crossing the Tenzin Mountains is difficult, and land routes are costly. What about by sea? It's not feasible since we lost the maritime trading power of Balbad, the independence movement 2 years ago, which was a righteous movement. Like, yes, I suppose. A scary look. He's like, you better not, talk down about my achievements. Patarvia, Altimeria, Idifat. The coordinations of the Seven Seas Coalition occupy the center of the world without even considering the inclusion of Ko and Kina. That leaves air transportation and air transport. Can Ko make airships? It's like, no. Only Sinbad has the powerful magical technology of Magnoshuta that's necessary to build them. The same is true for communicators. He developed them both immediately after Ko's civil war. The Cinderella Company has control of both communications and transportation. Given it an unassailable position in the New World, everyone has it. Everyone needs it. That's odd. Immediately after the war, back then, Magnoshuta had little more than magic carpets. So how did Sinbad make such extraordinary advances? Well, send that aside for the moment. We'll just have to request that we don't have, or what we don't have. Swoop. Huh? Surely don't mean. Picks up the phone. Hi, Sinbad. Give us 100 airships. I knew it. It's like, yikes. He's asking Sinbad. The kid's got nerves. Hello, Alibaba. Chatter. Are you working? Yes. Sorry for the noise. As for the airships, I decline. Oh, shoot. Got people, it's like people behind him, like gleefully, like smiling. After all, it was you who said Ko must solve its own problems. Oh shoot, got him in rocks in a hard place. The International Alliance won't interfere with anything Ko does with its own resources. But does Ko have any resources? The plan's already dead. It's like, resources? Yeah, sure. Huh? Everyone's shocked. He didn't go for it. We don't have to rely on him. Do you have a backup? Nope. But with Ko's massive population, I've got a feeling that somewhere there must be someone who can help. Yeah. If they have like 1 million people, I'm sure somebody is intelligent enough. Night 284. Remaining resources. Okay, they're going to an island. Salmon Island off the southeastern coast of the Ko Empire. He's like decked out, like samurai uniform. Here we are. And the man we're looking for is here. How about using ice magic for exploring crops? Ice magic? Yes. People store vegetables in cool places to prevent them from rotting. So if you froze them, you could transport them by land or sea. What a strange idea. Magic is part of military research. That's right. What was military research? I was going to go to Magnoshutat, but it's under Pathurvi's influence. If only Cohen were here. Like thinking, Lord Alibaba, you know that Emperor Hakurayu executed Lord Cohen. No? Oh wait, he doesn't know that. And that contact with Lords Kome and Koa in exile is forbidden. So is that where he went? The National Alliance branded them war criminals. Only vessels bearing livestock may visit the island. Vessels bearing livestock. Okay. Sneak. And they don't know Alibaba's there. He's like taking off his armor. I snuck in. They're really on this isolated island. But are they really on this island? Got somebody holding a big thing of fish. Chump. Plop plop. Beautiful woman here? What big catch? Alibaba, you're alive? Huh? Do you know me? I'm Korin. Oh shoot. Korin, former third prince of the Ko Empire. Wait, what? Hi, oh. You're tiny, the one with the scythe. Weren't you shorter before? Huh? Did you come to fake a fight? What's with all the fish? It's for dinner tonight. Kome, say something to this unlikely survivor. We're unlikely survivors too, Koa. Komai Ren, former second prince of the Ko-Empire. You clean up nicely. It's like, Komai has always been manly. It's like, you look tough. It can't have been easy to sneak here. Did Kagyoku tell you everything? Like, gulp. Then I'll leave the decision to him. They go to the house? Is he gonna find out? Huh? It's been a while. I see you're still alive. Oh shoot, they come in. Koen Ren, former first prince of the Ko-Emperor. It's been 3 years since I requested your presence. You're late, Alibaba, but you requested his presence. Yeah, that's right, and he like declined. So they're walking on the beach, and Alibaba's like helping him because he has wooden prosthetics. Koen is actually alive. Oh, shows you news. Koen is actually alive, but for some reason, Sinbad hasn't harmed him. What happened to your arm and legs? I get with my brother, hobble hobble. And you've aged. You got wrinkles. It's like, whoosh. Oh, he's like, you whacked him with a stick. Ow, in the shin. Wham. Do you know the situation, Ko? He's like, nod. He nods. The economy is a wreck, and we're trying to fix it. I read about Ko's magical research, but so decentralized. Decentralized? Yeah. I didn't know who to ask about it, so I came to you. Like looking back, and I need someone with an overall grasp of Ko's armies. You three must come back, but we cannot. Kome, like Hakarayu convicted us of assassinating a previous empire and princes, so he could claim right to rule. Our return as prince would weaken Hakurayu's and Kogyoku's claim to the throne. The people in the nation would fall into confusion. And don't come back as princes. He's like, grin, huh? You could return as You could return as fettered criminals. The people might curse you and pelt you with rocks. But I want you to come back. Got the ocean coming, huh? Oh, then that's fine. Ha ha ha. Koen, like, gulp, like grips him. Shoulder. You take Kome. I was the right. You should take Kome. I was the right king for war, but he is suited for times of peace. After the fighting, I intended to pass the throne to him. It's like, I didn't know that. Oh, no, I did. What? All right. It was Kome who devised policies for Balbad. Please, for the sake of Ko, come back. He's putting his second brother. Since my brother asks, I will go despite the risk. Yes, thank you. Oh, it's from Sinbad. Huh? Sinbad? Wait. The phone? Alibaba. As I repeatedly told Hakarayu and Prince Kagyoku, or Princess Kagyoku, you cannot bring back the Rin brothers. But you won't execute them either, right? Because of their metal vessels. If they died, their 5 jinn would return to their dungeons underground and be beyond your reach. What? What do you need other people's jinn for anyways? I want Mom back. Sure speaks his mind. Yeah. Give back Alibaba Man. Come on. Anyway, I'm taking Kamo back. No, you can't. But this is another country's legal matter, as well as a binding condition of the International Alliance. Sinbad, I've discovered Ko's resources. Huh? You have? Remember, you promised that you wouldn't interfere with anything Ko does with its own resources. Yes, the princess and prince. Yeah, princess and princes. Does Ko have any resources? It's like, yes, I did. The Ko-Empire's resource is its people. They care for their country and worry about it, and risk their lives for their fellow citizens. It doesn't matter whether they're slaves, princes, or criminals. We're all part of Ko, right, Sinbad? Got him. Like, look, like, huh? He won't even be a prince. I'm just transferring a prisoner. No, the alliance forbids it. They're talking in the spirit world. Why? It's weird for a single man to decide a loss for the whole world. The board of directors decided it, not just me. Alibaba, do you wish to clash with me? Oh shoot. Far as like sweating. Sinbad, why are you being so strict over such a little thing? It isn't like you. At least David. David's coming out. Night 295. The Strategist's secret plan. Oh, there she is. Don't let such a meager king vessel irritate you. Like giving a rub on. It doesn't matter whether we're slaves, princes, or criminals. Right, Sinbad? Like, irritated. Not me. After all, I can see the flow of fate. Haha. Like, I was just recalling how I too once thought I could save everyone through idealism. But I was wrong. Huh? That's why I created this new world order. Someday monarchies and nations will be irrelevant, and all power will fall into one hand. His hands? I will not accept failure. Ko may do as it pleases until it goes bankrupt. Rakusho, co-emperor. Okay. This is my helper. Consider him a strategist. Is he wearing a mask? Like, Lord Alibaba brought this man back from exile and will not reveal the name, but it's my older brother Kome. Hey, new guy. I am Kakubun, and I'll rank you. Oh, Kaku's like pat on my back. Wham! I understand, Lord Kakubun. He hasn't noticed. Oh, like Master Strategist. Give us your secret knowledge of the co-empire. Like half his face like showing. Wouldn't you know? Like, what's the status of the magical research facility? Magical research facility? What's that? Oh, they didn't know? It's a military branch for investigating magic and dungeons, but information about it is dispersed to avoid revealing its existence. Oh, like, oh, he's just revealing everything. Come to think of it, Emperor Hakurai ordered the flow of funds to a mysterious department that he said would prove useful someday. Where's the secret facility? Like thinking, underground. Doom, it's a big pot. What the heck? Doom, glub glub. Bringing Cthulhu? Wow, wow, wow. Bringing like magical weapons? Babies? What's all this? I've never seen it before. They're walking through? This is the Eastern Key Research Facility. We hollowed out the mountains on the edge of Rakusho to create it and kept it secret from the lions. It's like, all the sciences. Oh, we know you. My lord, you're right. Like, coming at him. Are these like plague people? Despite the circumstances, you have held up well. No, not at all. Like talismans on them. Welcome back, Lord like, just like covered in mouth. Huh. We have continued our research. Each group will now report. This is the telescopic magic group. We have succeeded in devising a formula to cover a distance of 9,000 ri with 18,700 risu of mogwai, just like the Syndra company's communicators. Oh, they're doing the same thing. Glub glub. This is the dungeon creature group. They're making Cthulhu. As a result of examining genomes based on information from Almatron, the success rate of transplant acceptance has risen from 20% to 70%. This is a household assimilation group using type 8 magic and body tissue from Shirayuri and Hakuho Chu. We discovered a way to stimulate and control household assimilations. As multiple eyes? Wait, oh no, those are hands. And the hockey group has achieved unequaled successes for implementation in mass production. Boom, they're being wow. Alibaba is looking around. The Cool Empire has been carrying out magical research comparable to Magno Shutats. What are these purple papers? Those are hockey stills. Okay. Hockey is a system of magic involving 8 elements that magic tools can channel. Huh? So you got water, mountain, thunder, wind, fire, earth, marsh, heaven. Kangan, Shin, Sunri, Konda, Ken. Okay. That is a preservation skill. So it prevents flesh from decaying. That's what these are. It's like here. It's like, what do you use these for? Which, like a mummy? Oh shoot, it's a zombie. Ah, whoa. To revive the dead. To revive the dead. It's like, yes. Oh shoot. So like zombies? These Imperial warriors who fell in battle are now an undying army and intended to use in invading Liam. Or invading? Hey, you shouldn't play around with dead bodies. Oh, they're looking at each other? We aren't playing. Even after dead, they can now fight to unify the world. Isn't it wonderful? There can be no higher honor. Like, I too hope my soulless body serves Ko until it crumbles to dust. Oh, me too. Like, Alana's like, I knew it. Ko really is dangerous. Warlike to the core. What are these red seals? Poof. Like fire. Wah. These are combustion seals. If you touch them with your bare hand, they burst into flame. You must wear gloves, but he has Mon's ability. Oh, he has a glove on. Just touching them lets you use flame magic. You don't have to be a magician. That's correct. What an incredible magic tool. Why were you researching magic in dungeons? Like, because I sense danger. In the East, fighting revolved around horses and swords so much that people began regarding magic and curses as miracles. Wait. People began regarding magic as curses and miracles. Okay, that makes sense. But miracles do not exist. All phenomena have a natural explanation. Like reading. I suspected that in the future, magic would revolutionize war. But we must not fall behind Manga. For that reason, I established this facility even before the dungeons appeared. Wait, what? Even before the dungeons? So he's like a little kid. After the dungeons, the prevalence of magic tools and magic vessels led to stunning magical advances. Just wish I had begun sooner. Huh? You. If he had been born earlier, Ko would have begun his magical research before Manga, and they'd be on like over par. And the Ko Empire might have succeeded and conquered the world. Correct? Anyway, thanks to Komei's foresight, Ko still has hope. It's dangerous research, but I can convert it into trade. What's this over here? Big tunnel? Like rope? We have good news, my lord. Research bears fruit. Alibaba, this may be of use to you in transporting goods. Huh? Well, what is this? Looks at it. Yes, the Ko Empire can use this to become #1 in the world. Like a star chart? Okay. Night 296, heading home. Let's use the magical research facilities technology for the Ko Company. First, we have to acquire a patent for hockey seals, just like the Syndra Company has rights to airships. I believe the soldiers will agree to integrate with our agriculture. And don't forget our innovative means of transport. Nod. Making money through trade is going to be fun. Okay? Yes. But in the New World Order, not everything will be fun. What do you mean? I'm still not sure. But we need more input. You're right. We need to hear from a pro. And I call in an acquaintance. Acquaintance? Oh, here comes Badal. Wine merchant Badal. He's like, what? You want me to produce wine and Ko? Like, that's right. We're gonna have vast vineyards, so we can sell you the produce cheap. Huh? Like, actually, I came to Ko to explore exactly that option. But with the government in confusion, I didn't know who to approach for permission. We're no longer. Now we have a master strategist. But does Ko have a means of export? Well, about that. Mobile magic circles. What are those? He doesn't know what magic circle is? He doesn't know what magic circles are. They're just movable magic circles. Okay. Something Ko developed with a certain metal vessel. When that vessel came into its master's possession, he realized it could revolutionize the distribution of goods in advanced civilization. The Ko Empire used mobile magic circles to rapidly homogenize cultures throughout its occupied lands. The circles can instantaneously transport construction materials, fuel, and workers. They could be useful for trade. He's like, huh? Like, he's like, Kieranite, whap. He takes his hand. Whoa, I'll do it. It possibly stinks of profit. Mwaha. I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, you know what to do. But where do we start? Mobile magic circles require an origin and destination. A co-origin, transport, Liam, destination. For example, transporting something from Ko to Liam requires establishing circles in both locations. Oh, negotiations will be necessary for establishing trade offices with circles in other nations. And I would like you to handle that, Lord Alibaba. He's like, huh? Me? Like, yes, however, there's little time. Ko's produce finds no buyers. The soldiers' hard work will be for naught. Will you do this? I'll do it. It's like taking him out of your room. And I'll also ask around about Aladdin. Lord Alibaba exerts power over the outside. Outside? What do you mean? Whether he's aware of it or not, if he attracts others. Yeah. His influence important personage in many nations. And Empress Kakyo or Kakyoku is no different. And the Empress Kakyoku is no different. Okay. People must choose the battles appropriate to them, and I'm no different. If you will accept me, I will serve you to the best of my ability. Oh, he's like pound down her. Thank you for bolstering the nation in difficult times. I will serve faithfully for myself and for my absent brothers. I will inform the nations of Alibaba's visit as a representative of the Ko Empire or Ko Company. However, it may be uncomfortable to visit that one country, like looking at a map. If I go in order from east to west, then that is where I must start. Ooh, Ko Emperor Rakusho. The nation is crumbling. I'm not like you. You abandoned your own country to loaf around in Syndria. Maybe there's nothing left that I can do in Balbad. Wait, he's going back to Balbad. I want a demanding role for myself. He's there? It's been 3 years. Boom. The Republic of Balbad. Like flourishing. They're gonna let him? Wahoo! Guy gets playing. Ha ha ha. All scarfed up. Parliament. Esther. Prince Alibaba. You're alive. Yes, I am. He's like on his knees. It's been too long. Balkirk. Eh? They're talking face to face. Balbad achieved independence as a republic. Yes, I saw the city. Everyone looked happy. We owe it to you because you're called to live through our own effort, inspire the people. It's like looking down. We elect representatives from among the people, and adopted a parliamentary system. However, it is still young. The people are proud that Balbad has no privileged class. Like, I'm glad to hear it. Prince Alibaba. Like, could I persuade you to return? Huh? I heard you have come to discuss Ko's trade interests, but you are our prince. Please return to us. Is Alibaba gonna do it? Thank you, Balkirk. I've always wanted to hear that. I was so selfish. Huh? What are you saying? I once called for the I once called for the abolition of the monarchy. Abolish? Yeah. For the abolish and to get rid of. You don't need a king. You must stand on your own feet. But even as I said that, I still consider myself a prince. I saw Balbad as my country and thought only I could save it. And I wanted things to be that way. My prince. I was a fool. He's like getting down himself. And that led me to do horrible things. When told it was the king's responsibility, I ignored the curse laid upon. Kagyoku. When told I was unfit to be king, I grew angry and refused to accept it. Having cut off a friend's leg. Yep. I don't want to do that anymore. For a grand cause, I would lose myself and do anything. I'll give you my own opinion. Like, huh? I also think it's great that Babad has no privileged class. Prince Alibaba is like thinking about the past when he's like teaching him fight. Wahaha. Like Babad no longer needs a prince. Like pat him on the back. And I'm so glad I can say that now. Everyone like I'm fun. Night 297. The chance of success. Got Aladdin with his goods. Lord Alibaba. In order to establish co-company trade offices for implementing mobile magic circles, please go negotiate with each nation's representative. I've never seen this method of transport. Oh, they're like excellent in it. As my prince requests, you may establish a trade office in Balbad. Making a building. Goodbye, everyone. I relied on goodwill in Balbad, but I'm still not sure mobile magic circles will work all over the world. Well, you just do like a chain connection. So next I'll go where I can find out for sure. Rakusho. Balbad? It's like an expert magician here can tell me the real feasibility of this plan. Is this really Magno Shutet? Change. Academy City State. Magno Shutet. He's gonna see. The battle that caused Headmaster Magamet his life all destroyed the city. But look at it now. It's like they fixed everything. I thought it would have more magic tools than ever, but I guess not. Everything like integrated in evenly. There's a lot of greenery. The waterfronts are pretty, and everyone is living healthy lives. Everyone's like having fun, gleam, sparkle, glitter. Okay. And one person is their guiding light. Oh, it's the teacher. Boom. Huff huff. Alibaba, is that really you? Headmaster of the Magno Shutai Academy, Yamraha. Yamraha. Like all tattered. Headmaster, you must remain calm, or your experiments will fail. I know, cough cough. Flustered. Oh, there's the teacher. It's been a while, Yamra. So they're talking face to face. I'm glad to see you haven't changed. Yeah, she has. No, she's the headmaster. Like, I feel the same way about you, Alibaba. But Mano Shuta has changed a lot. Oh, it's like Mano Shuta is founded on magic, so I expected it to have advanced in ways even showier in Patheria. Mano Shuta revolves around research. We receive financial support from various enterprises and dedicate our days to magical R&D. Oh, and we stop using magic tools for everything. Why is that? Because that led to Magno Shuta's ruins. Life isn't as convenient, but we compensate through focused development and city planning. Now everyone freely chooses their occupation. Oh. I'm sure the magicians will handle this. We farmers don't have any jobs because the magic tools are more efficient. The youth don't apply themselves to field work. They're like doing it. Wahaha. Dad, don't overdo it. You'll hurt yourself. Everyone remembers how my father said magicians cannot lead the world alone. Now everyone moves forward with that lesson in mind. It's like boom. Like you want to use mobile magic circles for trade? Yes. What do you think? Does Ko really have that many powerful magicians? No. But if we establish bases and supply them with mogwai, even non-magicians will be able to pass through. It's like, really? Huh? What's wrong? Magic that anyone can use. That sounds like a magic tool. Yeah. Is it really that incredible? The more complicated the formula, the more difficult it is to create the magic tool. For example, If we made magic tools for maximum magic, then everyone would be like metal vessel users. Yep, the pirates. She's right. Metal vessels used to be simple, just producing water and so forth. Only 3 people in the world could use a certain powerful illusion magic, but Kome studied Dandelion and created a magic tool. I'm still not sure mobile magic circles will work all over the world. Like, huh? If a genius like Yamaha believes in it, then this plan is sure to succeed. Oh wait, I read that wrong. Mobile magic circles will revolutionize distribution. Like, if a genius like Yamaha believes in it, then this plan is sure to succeed. It's like, has a scroll. Mando Shuta agrees to host a trade office. Really? Yes. And I'll help you develop it. I use mobile magic, so if we combine our expertise, the project will progress faster. It's like foam at the mouth. Thank you. Great. I have another question. You know where Aladdin is? Huh? No, I was in touch with him until his disappearance. Huh? You were? Yes, but you didn't say anything. I'm afraid something bad happened. Sinbad is also looking, but to no avail. It's like, oh, she's worried. I knew it. His disappearance is unnatural. Do you go back to like the other world? Is that why they can't find him? Why didn't Sinbad and Kagyoku describe it that way? He's like the only one worried. Alibaba, I'll accept this because it's you who is asking. Huh? Like, misusing magic damages people's confidence. The people here have learned that. And they create an opening. To be honest, Ko's idea of using magic this way frightens me. But now that the wars have ended, we must use magic to preserve peace. Look at her. That must be the goal of the magician's research here. Understood. That's another reason I have to find Aladdin. Then you should visit that country next. That country. Country. Yes. The next airship to leave our depot. Will get you to his country in no time. Where's he going? They calling? Hi, what's up? Having honest? No way. I bet you're drinking. We're girls waiting for you. But that's okay, huh? Shop, yes. I'm still single. Good. How dare you say that? Wait, huh? I know who that is. He may be king now, but something's never changed. Uh-oh. King. Anyway, your darling disciple. Wait, his teacher. Your darling disciple has returned. You'll see him, won't you? He's going to the. Badum. Oh, the kingdom of Alifat. Chatter, chatter. Hello, Alibaba. He's like, doom. He's like, master. It's been a while, you slacker. I used to have. Those were the snakes. His. King of Alifat. Shah Khan, Amara. It's a big snake. That's all you can say? Why is there a big snake there? It's like all wrapped in many snakes. His legs wrapped in snakes, his left arms wrapped in snakes. There's a big snake behind him. For this throne? The heck? Knight 298. One who stands at the top. The kingdom of Alifat. I can't believe you're alive, Alibaba. Sit down to a welcome feast. Oh, topless women. Thank you, master. I don't know where to look. That's how we do it here. So get used to it. Teeth out. What's that snake? Like, members of the royalty here customarily wrap themselves in snakes, but the climate in Sindria won't allow it. Is that why you wore a chain there? I'm surprised to hear your king, master. Why? Remember what you asked me in Sindria. I'm sworn to Sinbad for life, but can a prince like you remain in service to another nation's king? I don't think you plan to return to Alifat. Actually, I did though. Oh? Sorry, Alibaba, but plans were already underway. For Sindria to form an alliance for worldwide peace, and I intend to cooperate with that goal. I also had a personal desire to return to my homeland because the war was over and Alifat's internal dissension had settled. between his brother and the two camps. Oh, really? Yes. And it's all thanks to Sinbad. Master, what do you think about Sinbad? Huh? I wanted to ask people who lived through the years I was gone about Sinbad. What do you think about Sinbad, the way he's now? Like thinking. Don't you think he has changed? Yes, he really has. Oh? He's better than ever before. He accomplished his original goal of creating world peace. He's close to Sinbad, but he thinks Sinbad is essentially the same. And Sinbad didn't seem possessed of me either. But? Sinbad told us something. Like, 3 years ago, the kingdom of Sindra, ending the strife in Ko has led to world peace. I'm stepping down from the throne of Sindra. From now on, live without thought for anything so petty as nations. But I don't think nations are petty. Ilifat is important. And back when Sinbad was king, Sindra was. Anyway, I like that much better. Back when it was a nation. If Sinbad has changed, it's because his eyes are fixed beyond the idea of individual nations. It's just that I can't keep up. Oh, really? But it isn't wrong to value one's country. Thanks. But the world that Sinbad has created is wonderful. People no longer hate or kill each other. And that is most important. So, huh? I was gonna say, I will devote my entire strength to fulfilling my responsibilities in this new world. I approve establishment of a trade office here. The sea separates us from Liam and Pathuria. The technology will benefit us too. Yep. And they'll get fresh food from different lands. Thank you. I also get Liam's acceptance. You haven't yet. Oh, I'll also get Liam's acceptance. He's like, you haven't yet. No, I'm going to next. Liam means that guy. That guy. Hello, it's me. What's up? Click. Hey, don't hang up. Oh, he's so rude. Who's Liam? Alibaba is headed your way, so treat him well. That's an order. He's going Liam. Oh, Mesmer. Liam Empire, capital Lamino. Mesmer. Isn't changed. The time hasn't passed at all. It's like, little kid. Papa, who's that guy? Wait, he has kids. Papa, my son. Your son. Like, 4 kids in 3 years? How many wives does he have? 2. 2? Like, I'm in the father's force now. Who is a good leader? It's like, stare. Got a kid on his base just latching on. Like, why did you leave Sinbad's service? Let's play. Swoop. Let's play. Stare. Staring at him. Like, there was nothing for me to do there. Someone else is by his side now. Do you mean Jafar? No, perhaps you did not meet. No, I guess not. That's good. Like, turn away. Does Masmer not trust Sinbad anymore? Masmer, do you think Sinbad has changed? Like the kids are singing? I've got a feeling something isn't right. Sinbad is amazing, but I'm not sure it's alright for one man. To have the power to control the world. It's like scratching his head. Got the kid looking at him. They're both like looking at Alibaba. When he held me in Balbad, he told the fog troop. Since telling the fog troop about today. Okay. Whatever happens, we will prevail. Don't worry, I'll handle it. I told you, I would handle this. I understand the Salbad. Leave this to me. You can stop them from exporting the people as slaves. Don't worry, if Balbad drives you out, Sindria will accept you as citizens. If they had left Balbad and gone to Sindria, maybe no one would have died. But when I see Balbad and Magnus dead today, I think that even if it isn't easy, people should determine the fates of their own countries. Masper's looking at him. But Sinbad promised not to interfere with Ko, and I totally rely on him. So, It's like, Alibaba, Sinbad is merely human. Huh? Do not push him too hard. Okay? Push him too hard? Sigh. All kids sigh too. You also want to ask about Aladdin, don't you? Like, Then you should speak to the Magi here. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Like there. Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, Titus. High Priest of the Liam Empire, Titus Alexius. Welcome, envoy of the Co-Empire, or Co-Company. It's been a while, Alibaba. Okay. Bonus manga about the Syndra family one. Hello. Hey, Mesmer. Your second oldest boy is gonna start talking soon. So make sure you dress as me, as Lord Sharkan, with utmost respect. It's like, no. Bip, hangs up, dunk, stomp, stomp. Like sleeping, so it rings. Mesmer, this is Yamaha. Have you been well? I haven't. Haha. Myers is getting married soon. Everyone is finding happiness before me. Sob. Ha ha ha. Anyway, will you listen to my stories again? He's like, no. Copies his father. Oh, his father, his son, like, just picks up the phone. He's like, copying his click. Can you believe that happened? Like, what do you think? You came to Ilifat to discuss that? Mesmer completely blew me off. Maybe he thought it was me calling. Like, used to such treatment. Wait. Oh, she called. Oh, like used to such. Okay, he got family in Liam now, so he doesn't want me pestering him. I bet he hates me now. No, that's not like him. I don't know. So much has changed in recent years. The world is peaceful like he wanted, but we've gone our separate ways. So I no longer understand people I used to think of like family. Of course, we serve different nations now, but think about war and how it serves to how it serves the bonds between us. By preserving the peace, we protect many things. Fewer families have to flee their homes and grow estranged from each other. I guess you're right. Oh, he's gonna pass on her shoulder. The world may change, but my feelings for you never do. Jocond, that's right. We'll always be just like family. Promise? Oh, she's like, shake, shake. No. Why not? Oh, he doesn't. Oh, that's right. You didn't like her. This isn't easy to say. Is she doing this on purpose? Ka-chink. Huh? Oh, are you busy? It's like, oh, Mesmer comes in. Leave him souvenirs. Ta-da! Oh. Wait, why is... Okay. About the Syndra family too. Whoa. Is he yours, member? Like, yes. Think of a name for him, Jafar. It's like, stare for a child. Huh? Me? Now Sin. Yes, you. Think Sin would say you should do it. Like, so he's like putting on the names. Is the general manager grappling with a grave situation? I don't know. He said I must take responsibility for the most important job in my life. It's like, I came up with 200 options. The trend people off the coast of Syndra. The name Najamena, Popo Hinuk, Tef Tef 2, Shurknuk Jew means prosperity and abundance. Something, a proposal. Right, Bizlip always like spurned blood. Do you have anything easier to say? Oh, because you can't say it? Like the ones you always bestowed in Syndra. King Sinbad. We had a baby, and we owe it to the kingdom of Syndra, because you took us in when we had nowhere to turn. It's like, yay, wah wah. It's like, please name this child. We owe it to you. We had twins. Please name one. It's like, I owe you so much. Yes, with pleasure. Bless the nation. Bless the kingdom of Syndra. So Jafar like named children too? Name Sadi, meaning childhood happiness. Oh, that's a pretty good name. Sadi. Or Sadie? Probably Sadi. Sadie? Sadi? Oh. Well, that's in volume 30. So Alibaba's searching for Aladdin. Where did Aladdin, Morgana, and Cochran go? They go to like the other world, but I think only Aladdin can go to that world. Can you like transport them there? Huh. They go through the chasm? Where would they go? Well, yeah, what are your thoughts? If you're new, subscribe, like, comment. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.